BT Naruto.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live first-round coverage of the Boston Championship. Always nice to be in New England at this time of year at the TPC Boston in Massachusetts. We're about 25 miles south of Beantown, and this is a really good-looking golf course, Frank.
It is. It looks much older than what it is. It was first established just at the start of the new millennium, originally designed by Arnold Palmer. But it got that older look from Gil Hanse and Brad Faxon. But also, too, you know, if you're racking up a few points out there, or score, should I say, remember Gillette Stadium, home of the Patriots, just down the road.
We're ready to go. Off to the first hole. Getting ready to get the
That's
tournament
refreshing.
started, Frank.
Patriots just standing right down the road. Talking to
Everybody
Breezy.
gets them. That's the
Tom
beauty
Brady and
of
the
it. If you
crew.
don't, you
Bill
shouldn't be
Belichick,
playing
New
this
England
game.
Patriots. All right.
Just try and think.
My favorite team, New York
nice and
Giants,
slow.
by the way. My favorite NFL team. And my favorite NBA team is Denver Nuggets. All right. Let's keep it moving. Oh, yes, maybe the Patriots, New England Patriots, twice in the Super Bowl. My favorite NFL team, New York Giants. That's what I'm saying now. Is that. All right, let's keep it moving.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole. And getting ready for the putt.
Let's get it. Let's go.
So into the
Impressive.
top 15 on the leaderboard with that
That was
birdie.
an amazing
A few
putt by
more,
me.
And who knows, maybe top 10 or top 5.
And it was
Frank, they
impressive.
renovated the par 5
Look, Kirby Dawson's
second
getting
back in
over. All right, let's get
2010.
moving.
What they do to the hole and how does it play now?
Well, they changed the green, especially the left side. There's a huge mound there now. It's still a driver off the tee, but before you could bail out on the left side, you can't bail out anymore. It's a devilish of a chip over that mound.
Those chocolate rock mounds
Take a picture of
give the course
me.
a really nice look.
Yeah, they just pop.
Come on
You
now.
can see them.
Blam.
They're
Golf ball.
problematic.
Shout to him and Torch. Through here. Shout to for Marvel. And my girl Dawson got the Marvel. She flames on.
That one is in the
Also,
fairway,
the
down
Power
there
of
about
Cosmos.
290 yards. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Shouldn't be a problem here.
It's a cruel game.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Has it for another birdie. 2 holes, 2 birdies. Frank, you've talked about this sort of New England feel they gave this golf course when they remodeled it. This is a pretty good example here at the 3rd hole.
Yeah, that stone wall behind just sort of makes the golf course look like it's been there forever. They have tweaked the green a little bit on that left side, created a little bit of a ridge. You can sort of play the ball off that if you know where you're going.
On the green and looking at a birdie opportunity. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Let's get it. Let's go. Amazing
Starting
button
to
by
move on
me.
this leaderboard now, Frank.
It's got a nice look to it. Another who's who.
We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. Frank, this is a very nice start to the round. Couple of birdies on the scorecard. Looks extremely solid.
Yeah, it looks well poised actually to have a very good round today.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Second shot. Good look at the green. It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. And the ball settles on the green about 26 feet away.
Yeah, not the easiest of putts coming up.
Settles in over the putt. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
He needs this for par. Keeps the momentum going with that putt. Stays at 3 under. Back on the tee here at the 5th. Frank, this one is not drivable.
Oh, that's for sure. 2 bunkers. The one that most of the players really worry about is the one down the left side. 300 yards to carry that. That's fine.
Vijay Singh, Charlie Hoffman, and Big Henrik Stenson. They all have one thing in common. They all tied for the low tournament score at TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters. And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the greens, then these long hitters have a huge advantage.
Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. These putts keep the round together.
Amazing putting on
Job
me
right
today.
there. Now making a move
Amazing putting
and
on me
setting
every day.
himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today.
Oh, nice little bounce forward.
290
Close
yards
to
from
300,
390.
290.
That's how I get it done.
Looking to keep it going here, Frank.
Yeah, another example of things just working as they should. Should be safely on deck.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Now has a tie for the lead with that birdie.
And a pep in the stride.
Frank, you just love the variety of holes here at TPC Boston. Now we get to the 7th. It's a 600-yard par 5.
It looks straight away, but the problem is if you don't hit a good tee shot, then you really have to be aware of that cross bunker. That is one place you don't want to go with your second shot. Oh, I liked that.
Ooh, I'm liking the balance.
Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle. Second shot.
Frank, here at the 7th, there's a choice to be made.
Yeah, you can see the distinct reward for a good iron shot. If you get that ball on that right tier, then it's certainly a relatively flat birdie chance up ahead. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Well, he gave us a demonstration today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation. Just 5 feet left. Racking them and stacking them right now. 6 under par for the tournament. Hole number 8 now, 213 yards in length, a par 3. And Frank, what can we expect?
Really narrow at the front of this green. A lot of mounding. Ball normally kicks towards the left. One place you don't want to go, though, is that left bunker. The bunker shot's all downhill from there.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Birdie try up next. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Right off the edge. Wow.
That hurts.
Just a tap in to finish the hole. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Hole number 9, Frank, 472 yards. Good par 4.
Yeah, if you blink, it'll catch you. It's going for a little extra.
Just burning rubber right here. I mean, this is taken off like a missile.
Shout out to Human Torch
Just destroyed.
and Margaret Dawson.
He's
Got
gonna
them
try and rip the
over. She flames
cover
on
off.
too with the power of the
That,
Cosmos.
Frank, is position A.
Wouldn't you like to have that in your bag every day?
Love it. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. This looks like it's going to find the target.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Wow, touch of a locksmith out there, making everything.
Yeah, and the result, yet another birdie too. Totally in command.
On the tee, Frank, now at the 10th hole here at TPC Boston. And what's ahead?
Straightaway par 4, no fairway bunkers really to worry about, but that green shapes away from the players. There's a little bit of mounding, so if you're clever, you can use those mounds. What a great shot.
Thank you for the announcement.
Well, that is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. It's a big putt right here for birdie. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Clean this up with a tap. That's a nice confidence builder right there. You make those for par, and you keep things steady. Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. And there's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee, and you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in 11, as well as the little undulations and contours on that massive green.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
In the words of the
A putt in.
legendary
It's on
basketball
another level.
announcer Marv Albert, from way downtown, yes. Frank, the 12th looks to be a pretty straightforward par 4.
Just bends to the left. There's a big sort of crop of mounds on that right side. If you can just go a little left, that's a nice kick forward. Rich,
Come on
that is
now.
an annihilation of a golf.
Golf ball.
Love it. I mean,
Shut the Human
he
Torch.
just-
And
just
Marguerite Dawson's
tore
got the
that
marble.
thing to pieces.
She flames on also with the power of the cosmos.
That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Oh, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver.
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you certainly shorten this hole up.
That's in the fairway. This is the second shot at the par 4.
Surely not.
Oh, just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
See if you can get this one to drop. Big birdie putt. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. Frank, the 14th, this is a dogleg left, 495 yards. Another case where the driver will set everything up.
But you have to avoid those mounds on the left. They'll just snag your ball. I'm loving that balance.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
I'm liking the balance.
Frank, you played in conditions
Loving that
all over
balance.
the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to
Like
take
you said.
it's an advantage to you.
Loving that.
Obviously, the
balance.
scores will go
Like
up a
you
little
said.
bit, given the conditions.
Let's get it,
But
let's go.
Once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Racking him and stacking him. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one, really, fairway first.
Come on now. Slam on. Golf ball. Shot the Human Torch, my girl. We lost. Just got the marble. She plays on also. The power of the cosmos.
Excellent drive, Frank, right where you want to be. So this is where club selection becomes much more important. Uphill, make sure you have enough stick, and then swing away.
Oh, this is right at it.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. So a tester from 4 feet. Knocking down all the shots today, now at 13 under. Frank, here at the 16th, you really see this sort of New England character, don't you?
Yeah, that stone wall now protects that sort of two-tiered green. And it sort of showcases the golf course. It just fits in beautifully with what Hans and Faxon have done to the golf course.
Not looking good, Frank.
I think it's wet.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck? Second shot.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Just a little tap in here. So has the par. Moving on to the next hole, and the lead, Frank, is very much intact. Frank almost at the house, but still some work to do. 412-yard par 4 17th.
Yeah, just poke something down that right side. Really, it's the second shot. You've got to worry about that big mound in the middle of the green.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. On to the finishing hole here at TPC Boston. What can we expect, Frank?
Drive down the left side, and then it's all about the second shot.
Dummy. Come on now.
What impact. Absolutely.
Come on. Golf ball. Shout out to Human Torch and my girl, we lost since Captain Marvel. She flames on too.
Good result.
The power of the cosmos.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's at sneaky distance. Good right, good putt.
I'm amazing at putting. Trying to get it done. Perfect execution.
Well, Frank,
let's go.
In the books, look who's on top of the leaderboard.
And that's with some strong play today. They don't really need to look back. Strong play heading into the second round tomorrow.
Alright, TBC Naruto. Over and out.